Sagittarius. Something within you is ready to come alive again. For some time, your energy may have felt focused on responsibilities, emotional processing, or the quieter parts of life. But this week, the sky ignites a different spark, one that reminds you of who you are at your core. The sun now moves through Aries, another fire sign, illuminating the realm of creativity, joy, and personal expression. This is one of the most vibrant areas of your chart, and its activation often brings a sense of renewed enthusiasm for life. But the energy begins in a mysterious way. When the sun meets Neptune early in the week, inspiration arrives before clarity. You may feel drawn toward a creative idea, a romantic connection, or an activity that simply makes you feel more alive. Yet you may not fully understand why. Neptune's influence opens the door to imagination and intuition. It reminds you that not every meaningful experience begins with logic. Sometimes passion appears first, and understanding follows later. Allow yourself to explore this inspiration. Soon after, the sun meets Saturn, and the atmosphere shifts again. What began as a spark of creativity now asks for commitment. Perhaps you realize that a talent you once treated casually deserves more dedication. Perhaps a romantic connection requires honesty about what you truly want. Saturn in this part of your chart does not diminish joy, it strengthens it by giving it purpose. For Sagittarius, purpose is everything. You thrive when your enthusiasm is directed towards something meaningful. This week may present an opportunity to invest your energy into something that brings both fulfillment and growth. Meanwhile, Venus approaches Chiron in Aries, activating a powerful healing process in the realm of love and self-expression. If there were moments in the past when you doubted your worth, moments when you hesitated to share your creativity or your affection, this alignment invites you to release that hesitation. Your ability to inspire others is one of your greatest gifts, and the world needs that gift more than you may realize. The moon's movement throughout the week also highlights different emotional landscapes. When it travels through Cancer, deeper feelings may surface, encouraging you to confront emotional truths. Later, as the moon moves into Leo, your adventurous spirit awakens. You may feel drawn toward exploration, learning, or experiences that expand your perspective. And when the moon enters Virgo at the end of the week, practical considerations return. You may begin organizing your ambitions into concrete plans. Sagittarius, the fire within you is not meant to burn quietly. It is meant to illuminate. This week reminds you that passion and discipline are not opposites. They are allies. When inspiration meets commitment, creativity becomes transformation. So follow what excites you. Honor what inspires you. Because the spark you feel now may be the beginning of something extraordinary.
Sagittarius, your tarot card is the Ace of Wands. This card is pure creative fire. It represents inspiration, enthusiasm, and the birth of a new opportunity. You may suddenly feel a surge of excitement about an idea, project, or experience. Something sparks your curiosity and ignites your motivation. The Ace of Wands is the beginning of a journey rather than the completion of one. It encourages you to follow the inspiration while it is fresh. Do not overanalyze the moment. Act on the energy. The spark appearing now could grow into something powerful if you nurture it.
Sagittarius. The I Ching reveals hexagram 35. Fire over earth. Progress. This hexagram represents forward movement and recognition. Progress appears when effort and intention begin producing visible results. You may notice doors opening that once felt closed. Opportunities may appear that encourage you to step forward with confidence. The key message of progress is to continue moving with enthusiasm while remaining grounded in wisdom. Success grows when optimism and discipline work together.
Sagittarius, the rune revealed for you is Wunjo. Wunjo represents joy, harmony, and the satisfaction that comes when circumstances align with your inner spirit. You may experience a moment this week where tension dissolves and a sense of relief or happiness replaces it. A situation that once felt uncertain may begin resolving itself in a way that restores balance. Wunjo reminds you that joy is not merely an emotion, it is a sign that your life is moving in harmony with your authentic nature. Allow yourself to embrace the moments of lightness that appear now.
Transformation rarely arrives without a moment of truth. The realizations you encounter this week may challenge old patterns, but they also open the door to a stronger future. Before you leave, share in the comments what truth in your life has become impossible to ignore lately. If this message resonated, please like the video, subscribe to Lumin Laura's, and tap the bell so you never miss your weekly horoscope. Stand firmly in your truth and move forward with strength.